Thanks for joining us. This is Caleb, Integrated Technology Specialist for the Western Territory, and I'll be going over the Gen 3 monitor, precision planning, basic setup. So when we first get our monitor set up and out of the box, we'll want to set up our planner. We'll go to the setup. We'll need to come down to equipment, and then we come to our planner profile. For this video, we'll be using a C&H 16 row with 30-inch spacing. On this screen, this is where if you had a different planner make, you could choose from Kinze, John Deere, White. If you do not see your planner, you can also do a custom. Your custom selection will be whatever you would want to name your planner. But like I said, for today, we'll be using the C&H. After we get that selected, we'll look over and see that if this unit has V-set or if it's a ground drive planner. Today, we'll use V-drive. Also for our downforce system, if the unit has airbags, side springs, heavy duty adjust springs, or delta force, today we'll be using delta force. On this, it's very important. It will tell you, the monitor, give you a visual, what downforce sensor you'll be using, and the best practice would be to go to the back of the planner and actually look and see what downforce sensor you're using. Today, we'll set it up like a 2000 series planner, so we'll select this. And then on the very bottom, you will be able to tell if you've got any kind of fertilizer system. Push on that. You can select Flow Sense, V Apply. Today we'll use none. Your insecticide system will be V-Drive insecticide. If you have a different system on there or an aftermarket system, we can select other or none. Today we'll do none. Our soil system, we only have one selection, which would be the Smart Firmer. The Smart Firmer, or today we will select none. Depth system, we only have one selection again, which is Smart Depth. Today we will not use any. Our closing system, we have multiple choices, whether it be furrow force, sensing only, furrow force, sensing and control. On the factory system, we would only use sensing only. On the aftermarket precision planning system, we would use sensing and control. Today we'll use none. After we get our planner set up for our planner profile, we would then come into our planner measurements. In our planner measurements, it's very visual of what frame type you would have. If this would be a single, a dual front, a center trailing, or dual rear. Today we'll use center trailing. Then hitch style, you would be able to select from a drawbar, a 2-point, or a 3-point. Today we'll use the drawbar style. Then, as we get into the measurements of the planner, you can see it will tell you and give you a visual. Wheel distance will be measured from the pivot point to the wheel in inches. On a draw type planner, this needs to be measured from the 2-point. Seat exit 1 will be measured from the pivot point to the front row seat exits. We'll just put in a generic number here, then press enter. And then in this, we can make rows active. On a center trailing, it would be a list, and then it would show us in a graph which rows are the forward leading rows. On seat exit 2, it's the same thing, only from pivot point to the second set of rows drop point. Put that in, press enter, it'll be a list. And then as you can see highlighted in green, it would be just the rows on the second section. And that's how we would set up our planner. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like our page, share this video, and comment which Bain Welker equipment location is nearest to you. We will pick one winner a day, and each winner will receive a swag bag.